See the ticket booth for more information. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, the Raptor, and dance back. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Raptor along with your issue and seat location to 55.
Hi, folks. The NBA regular season rolls on. This game, part of the NBA Cup, with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Hornets, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number one in their conference and looking formidable. And of course, there's the Raptors. They're in 8th place right now.
Right now for Charlotte, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. Then it's MP. And for Toronto, Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. And it's quickly in at the 1 spot. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And here's Charlotte now, following the 3-point basket by Toronto. MP shot is off. Here's Ingram. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Yeah, crafty play there by Ingram, using the pull-up jumper to beat the defense.
And it's the Hornets ball. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Back to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Bridges. The 3 from Barnes. The Hornets pull it in. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Outside Barnes. From 11 feet away. And the basket is good.
Boy, you combine the handle with Scotty Barnes' length, and this guy is a very tough cover.
MP looking around. The 3 is up. Pirtle grabs a miss.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Primarily seen as a scorer, Emmanuel Quickley's defense is often overlooked, Doris.
It is, B.A., and I think the first thing about his defensive effort is important, right? He works very hard. His navigation over screens. He's very quick with his rotation. He's a really long, rangy athlete. Couldn't agree more about being overlooked defensively.
Here's Ingram after the basket by Charlotte. Quickly outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He had 65 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Change here for Toronto. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. Number 1, Charlotte.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound Toronto.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Hornets trail by 4. Ball outside. Pass to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And that one misses.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
And no luck that time either. It's James on the wing. Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Oh, another miss by MP. Toronto leading by 4. Here's Murray Boyles. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Banked it in off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Salon. Still no points. Down low. Easy breezy. And the layup falls.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Wesley pass to Dick. That three's off the mark. From deep, MP hits a three-pointer. MP's got 13.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Raptors out in front, leading by a point. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the... Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the middle. It's tipped. MP outside from behind the arc. Oh, MP showing the big range.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Outside Dick from deep. Fires in the triple. Dick's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Diabate, and the tip-in on the offensive boards.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Here's McGowan's. It's rebounded by Salon.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Barnes against MP. Pass to Knipple. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Lays out. Rebound Toronto. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The three ball too critical in today's NBA.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's McGowan's, covered by MP. There's the three. Dick, that's good. Dick's got 6.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
From deep, MP. MP answers back with a triple.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Pass to McGowan's. Pulls up. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
Scotty Barnes is a well-rounded basketball player. Passing is part of that, guys. Pretty pass there.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Let's see some of the numbers here for Grady Dick.
And all of a sudden, his 3-ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Charlotte let me know the status, and he's pretty sure it's a broken toe, a painful situation to say the least. He'll be out for the rest of this game, and it sounds like it'll be a considerable amount of time before he's back in playing shape. Over to you.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's going to be a while before we see him again, and that hurts. You hope to maximize your time in this league as much as possible. Being out that long has got to be heartbreaking for this young guy.
Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one. Free throw good, MP. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 1. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
MP outside. The 3 from Ball.